If you use WordPress, Ecwid has a fantastic plugin to incorporate your Ecwid store into your WordPress site. Here I've set up a very basic WordPress site for Magic City Desserts, and on this site I might have information about what we do and maybe a blog. And now I'm ready to put my Ecwid store on the site so customers can access it from here directly. To do that, we're going to need to log into the dashboard of our site. Of course, we have to be logged in as an admin or some sort of administrative role. Then we're going to go to Plugins, Add New. And we can do a keyword search over here for Ecwid. And at the top of these results, you should see Ecwid e-commerce shopping cart. We see that this is by the Ecwid team, so we know that this is the right one. We're going to go ahead and install now. And once we've installed it, we can go ahead and activate it as well. And we get the good news that our Ecwid plugin is now active. So far, we've just installed and activated the Ecwid plugin on our site, but we have to go through the process now of telling our site where our Ecwid store is. In other words, it doesn't know which Ecwid store we're using. It has no idea about our account information or anything like that. So now we have to set up our store. So we'll click the Set Up Your Store button. And we want to connect our store to this WordPress site. This just tells us what the app is going to be doing. We'll accept that. Once the plugin is done connecting your store to your site, you'll get a screen that looks like this. And notice this looks just like the dashboard as it looks from Ecwid.com if we are editing our store or doing anything to our store from there. Once you've installed the Ecwid plugin on your WordPress site, most of the configuration for your store can now take place from your WordPress site if you'd prefer to do it from here. So for instance, on Ecwid, to the left over here, we can go down to Catalog, for instance, and Products. And here we have all of our store's products, and we can edit them and do all of this just as we always could. Notice it has everything all the way down to your store's general settings, even your apps and things like that. So there's almost nothing that you can't do from here now at this point. Now that our store is incorporated into our site, let's take a look at it from the front end. So I'm going to go up here and click Visit Site. This just takes us to the home page of our website. And now we have this menu item, Shop, over here. We can click on that. And this takes us directly to our store. Notice that the URL for our store is our domain/store. So you can go straight there at any time, and you can edit this also. We'll take a look at configuration for most of this in the next video, but for now, let's just kind of take a look and see what happens by default. We have our store, we have our featured products, we have the ability to sign into the store, we have shopping bag, track orders, and all that. And just as usual, we can click on a category and see the individual products. We can click on the product, see the information about that product, all of the usual stuff. We can add it to our bag. Notice we get a little icon down here for our shopping cart, and we can check out from here as well. So the entirety of our store is now contained on our WordPress site.